Today we visit the beautiful Lake Kauma in Switzerland. Over the last 4 years we had the opportunity to make several films for a travel agency. In the beginning, we traveled with way too much stuff.
Filmmaking me no likey.
The problem with carrying too much equipment is that it slows you down. It takes time to set up the gear and it's exhausting to carry around a bunch of stuff. We'll have to keep it simple, otherwise we would lose our passion for filmmaking and content creating. We learned from our experience and now we just take the essential gear with us. So in this video we want to show you our top 5 tools in our filmmaking travel kit.
The top 5 tools of our travel filmmaking kit. Tool number 1, camera, lens and neutral density filter.
We love small and lightweight cameras. At the moment we use the Sony a7R III and the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K for travel filmmaking. The advantage of having a small camera is that you don't attract so much attention and it's a joy to carry around. For travel films we use wide-angle lenses. For the Sony we have the Tamron 17 to 28mm and for the Blackmagic the Laowa 7.5mm and the Panasonic 12 to 35mm. The advantage of our Sony a7R III and the Tamron combination is that you can crop into the sensor, so you get closer to the object. Here we have an example. If you want organic and natural motion blur, then you need an ND filter during the day. We use the Peter McKinnon version of Polar Pro filters because it's a variable ND filter and it has hard stops. It's always interesting when there is movement. Either it's in the frame or you move the camera.
Tool number 2, a gimbal.
For travel filmmaking, we use a gimbal to create stable footage. A gimbal is very versatile. You can imitate crane shots, as well as slider shots or Steadicam shots. In combination with a monopod, you can get some creative high-angle shots, or you can also imitate tripod shots. At the moment we prefer the Cyan Crane Weebill S gimbal. It's easy to carry around and it easily fits in every backpack. David tested a lot of gimbals and in his opinion the Weebill S is the most stable of the smaller gimbals. Don't forget the audio. Sound is so important.
Tool number 3, a wireless audio kit.
We love the Rode Wireless Go set because it's so small and you can put it almost everywhere. The advantage of the Rode Wireless Go is that the transmitter has a built-in microphone, so you don't necessarily need an external mic. The quality of the internal microphone is pretty decent, but we use it more for recording ambience. For recording voices or dialogue, we would recommend a proper external lavalier microphone. The disadvantage of the Rode Wireless Go set is that the wireless range is not that great, but for now it works for us.
Tool number 4, a bag or a backpack.
To carry around all your stuff, you need a bag or a backpack. We have several different bags, and depending on the project, we use a bigger or a smaller one. We often use the Peak Design backpacks. You have an easy access to your gear and you can well organize your equipment.
Tool number 5, the drone.
We love the drone because you can get great establishing and landscape shots. But you have to be careful and respect the regulations, which depend on the country and also the area you're traveling to. So if we're not allowed to fly in a certain area, then we leave the drone at home. Otherwise, we like to use the DJI Mavic Air, which is also very travel friendly and fits great in a backpack. So that are our most important travel filmmaking tools. We hope we could help and inspire you with this video. That's it from today. See you next time.